Hello, hello, hello. Finally, last but not least, are my Virgos. Definitely not least, okay? All right, so Virgos, we are going to get into a general reading for you. These are timeless readings, so whenever you see this reading, it's meant for you to see it at that time, okay? They're also general, like I just said. So take what applies to you, leave the rest. We're going to get into external energy as well as internal energy, all right? So let's see what's going on with you. And I'm actually using the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace. For those who want to know, I'm going to just shuffle these cards a little bit so we can get into a reading for you. I ask the divine to please watch over me, protect me while I'm doing these readings from any evil spell work, words, actions, thoughts, anything. May be returned to sender tenfold. Flower, be honest with yourself. I think Leo got this card, so you could have significant Leo placement, or you could be in the energy of a Leo. Thorn, your potential is endless. This is the external energy. All right, so Virgo, let's look at what's going on with you, okay, internally. Oh, I need to read on that card so you can see what it's saying, okay? Flower, be honest with yourself. We do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be as nearly as bad as you think, okay? So there's something you could be just kind of, maybe you told yourself something at that time as a coping mechanism. Maybe you lied to yourself about something as a coping mechanism, okay? But times have changed, and maybe you are just really uncomfortable with speaking the truth now because of something that you've kind of gotten used to believing, okay? And speaking the truth or changing your mind just feels uncomfortable, but you're being encouraged now to do this because you're only doing yourself a disservice by lying to yourself about a situation, a person, place, or thing. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Virgo. The number 17 is on that card, and 7 plus 1 is 8. But we're in the year number 9, so this could be something that happened last year. Maybe you started feeling like you need to be honest about something that happened last year, but it's just you can't find the words to release the truth or something. Because last year was the year of the number 8. Let's see what else is coming out. The 10 of Wands. You've held onto this burden for far too long. You've been trying to get through life and meet goals, carrying all of the weight of this with you. A Sagittarius could be significant. Yeah, lies and deceit, getting away with something. With the 7 of Swords here, Aquarius energy. The 8 of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. You've been working very hard, staying focused on mastering something in your life. 5 of Wands, a lot of conflict, a lot of finger pointing, Leo energy here. The Queen of Swords. Really kind of trying to separate yourself from the conflict, the finger pointing, the pettiness, the gossip. But telling yourself something that's not true, it's really doing you a disservice. Maybe you felt like you got away with something, but it seems to be following you. You could have tried to change your focus and focus on work or mastering something, or obtaining something, but the conflict seems to be all around. Inner conflict as well as external conflict. And it's like you're getting tired of something now. You've been through a lot, and holding on to all of these burdens, having to hold on to the truth and bite your tongue or lying to yourself it's done you a disservice. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. A lot of sadness and regret and grief. Let me see, why is this Ten of Wands here? The Three of Cups. So you're pretending to have everything and be happy when deep down inside you're feeling really burdened with something. You could be going out, celebrating with friends, laughing, everything, anything to take your mind off of what's deep inside, the burdens that you carry, the lies you've been telling yourself. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Knight of Swords. So you could be sort of worried about, if you speak up, there's going to be some sort of argument, and you're going to have to stand up for why you said something or did something. You could get a lot of pushback. You could be worried about your reputation as being a liar or a deceiver or a thief or something, trying to get away with something. You could be really worried about that, like you have to defend yourself and why you said something or why you did something. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Eight of Wands. It's like you have many accomplishments, and you could feel like you moved too fast too. You said something too quick. You could feel like, okay, you said something and you hurry up and got away from it. You didn't worry about what the words were going to do to others. Or it's like, okay, I said that, but now I'm focused on school. I don't have time to focus on what was done or what was said. I have too many blessings coming in. I have too many wonderful things that I'm worried about. I have financial abundance. I'm too skilled at what I do to be worried about, what I said. So what? That's the past. I don't want to think about it. I'm living my best life. It's something that you've been lying to yourself about that deeply worries you on the inside, regardless of what you're saying on the outside. Why is that Five of Wands there? The Queen of Cups. You feel like you've made sacrifices, emotional sacrifices for people, and that's what they should be focusing on instead of the arguments, the finger pointing, the gossip. But something that was said or done is coming back up. You're going to be required to, but I'm going to tell you something, Virgo. As much as you feel like you don't really want to have to deal with the arguments and the finger pointing, I really see in your mind you think something is going to be worse than what it actually is going to be. This may be people who are acknowledging your contribution and kind of just forgiving you very quickly. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Ace of Cups. So you're getting some sort of, this is you working with the logical side of your mind as well as dealing with some sort of good emotions, okay? You're happy that this is like a weight lifted off your shoulders. So I do see you revealing something, just, kind of getting it out there, saying it, even if it's going to cause a temporary argument. But I do see you dealing with this in a very emotionally mature way. And once you get it out, you're like, okay, now it's out in the open. Everyone knows, so yeah. It's like you're going to be happy that you released that. Now you can deal with more important situations in your life. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Why is that there? The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. This may cause you to lose a relationship, or someone else decides to just move on from you, you know, because they just kind of feel like you shouldn't have held that in, or you shouldn't have said that, or something. But I do see you saying, okay, I can't do anything about the past. At least I did finally release the truth about something. So it's like you're going to move on. Let me see what they're... This could have something to do with your childhood, a child, or some sort of old energy or nostalgia or something. A heavy judgment is being placed on this situation, though. It caused someone a great deal of stress. What happened? They've had to find other ways to invest or keep themselves busy, while karmic justice took its time or something. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Devil card. Yeah, the truth is ugly. It was something that happened due to control. Now, whether this was giving you some level of control, or something was done as a huge information was shared or withheld for control reasons only. A huge lie was told, some level of deception. A lie was told due to, this could be due to a child, or, but it's due to some sort of judgment was placed on someone due to something, the truth being withheld. It may be causing someone to walk away or leave your life. This could be 3 people that's deciding to kind of step away from you, like that wasn't okay. But you may still have a connection with 2 other people. Let me see. What is this thorn? Your potential is endless. This is an external energy here. I feel like in spite of what happened, someone moved on with their life in spite of what was said, what was done. Someone could have known that you knew the truth, or you weren't being honest with yourself about something that happened. They could have even given up on you ever revealing the truth or speaking the truth or something. Even if you have people that decide to kind of walk out of your life, you're going to have some people that decide to stay. Let me see what else is coming out. What is this external energy, Spirit? What is this external energy? What is this external energy? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. The Two of Swords, the Chariot. Whoever this external energy is, Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. Whoever this external energy is, they've rebuilt themselves in a totally different way, but they know that they're going to be on the fence about whether they want to deal with you or whether they want to forgive you or something. This is someone who has some sort of clout now. Something has changed in their life. That's why I said it in the beginning, things have changed. So if people go to them and ask them or confront them about something that you're holding in, there are going to be people who are going to believe them and roll with them and move forward with them. They could be on the fence about whether they even want to discuss it, talk about it, or whatever. They also feel like there was something that was, they were blocked. They didn't want to see themselves, or didn't want to believe that you would withhold the truth, or not say something, or you knew the truth but you wouldn't speak on it. This is also someone who has focused on family, happier times. They're sitting on the throne in their area of their life. They may have friends or family who they're deeply connected to, that, you know, they realize their potential is endless. So it's almost as if they don't want to focus on what is happening. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Queen of Swords. So not only do they have common sense, but this is a logical person. They can have significant earth as well as air placement. Why is the Two of Swords here? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they have chosen, so the thing is this, Virgo, they have chosen stability and tradition over something that over even expecting you to speak on something anymore. They feel like you've been lying to yourself, and for this card to come out for you, for some reason you have. Things have changed. You're not doing yourself any sort of justice by lying to yourself about something. But they have sort of released it. They've cut ties with you, willing to tell the truth. This is someone who has moved on with their life. Their status has changed. So maybe when you withheld the truth, you had more power, more clout or something than them, or people were just giving you more of a listening ear. But now, whoever this is, something has changed. Why is the Chariot card there? They're moving forward in a direction where they feel like they can hold their own. They have a lot to lose themselves. They're more focused on getting to the bag, getting to the goal, than dealing with something. They feel like everything happens for a reason. But this is someone who, if their reputation was cut down by something, by you withholding the truth, in some way they've rebuilt their reputation in a big way, bigger than what it was back then, or, you know, at a different time. So that's why I said something has changed. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Three of Swords. So when they find out what is happening, they're going to feel really betrayed that you withheld some information, or, you know, this could be, they feel like you and two other people work together against them. But they're also looking at something as an opportunity to use as passion. The heartbreak that they experience, this isn't someone who's just going to roll over and let life happen to them. They're going to keep pushing through no matter what. So with the Ten of Cups, why is the Ten of Cups there? The Eight of Wands here. They're open-minded. They're keeping their options open in life. When one door closes for them, they just look for other doors. This is how they have learned to maneuver, and this is why they are finding some level of happiness. Their options are plentiful. They're an abundance being, a limitless being. So they feel like they can have what they want, and they're going to have it. So in spite of what has happened, they feel like, okay, if me and this Virgo weren't friends anymore, fine. I had two good quality friends. If this Virgo isn't, you know, they didn't treat me like family, that's fine. I have people who I view as family. Something is traditional. But I'm going to tell you this, the Seven of Cups is here at the bottom. Let me see what's up under that. The Death card. So they're going to, some sort of decision that they've been hesitating on making. They're hazy. So I feel like this is someone who has already put a death to you all's connection. They don't feel like it should ever be revived. But now maybe now that the truth is out there, you're speaking on something. It has kind of even put them more in a confusion state, because now they're looking at all these options of what they could do, what was true, what happened, why something happened that they didn't understand before. Now all of these options are before them that they feel like they need to examine. They're kind of replaying something, how things played out in their mind, what you offered, how you all were matching each other's energy at one time, the connection that you all had, the investment they made. They're looking at everything. Virgo, you're going to have some level of success, but you're also riding right into a challenge, someone who is challenging you, trying to block your path, so someone else can make a plan and make it and have some sort of turnaround in their life. Some sort of karma is coming to a situation, Virgo. I feel like you're having some level of success, victories or something, but there's someone, this could be an air sign, stepping in to kind of try to block your path or challenge your victories or something. But this is because they want this Knight of Pentacles to make a move while you're distracted with going against them, and they want something to turn around in a big way. This could be for an Aries. Yeah, the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. What's meant to be will be. Someone is trying to block your path of victory so someone else can have a big success. If you're distracted with dealing with this issue with something coming out, then they feel like, you know, they can have, someone else can have a level of success. They want someone to benefit off of your secrets, because they feel like if you lied about one thing, what else did you lie about? If you withheld the truth, and in your mind you could feel like, okay, I didn't lie, I just didn't speak on a situation. But they're saying, no, you knew the truth, you should have spoken up, because people behaved a certain way based on you withholding information. So someone is trying to get revenge. I don't feel like it's this person though. I feel like this person has moved on with their life. They found their own way, but because the truth is coming out, someone is looking to they want someone else to be successful and benefit off your life. It's like now we need to expect everything this Virgo has said. But the more things come out, Virgo, I feel like the more things come out, the more it's going to be revealed. That there were other people involved in this. You were not in this by yourself. This is where I feel like it's not going to be as bad as you think it is, because it's really revealing how you were not in this alone. Other people played a role in this, but people could be trying to make you be the fall guy. And it's like, wait a minute, hold up. You know, like, yeah, you may have withheld some information, but you're not about to take the fall for someone else and their actions and what they chose to do, because these were full-grown adults who made decisions, and they could be trying to blame you for it. They did not have to act the way that they did. So this could be where you're like, you know what, I'm glad something came out. I'm glad it came out, because I don't need to be around people who can't take accountability for their actions. They didn't have to behave like that. They didn't have to move like that. They chose to do that. They were harboring issues or animosity inside and just was looking for a reason to behave a certain way. And it's like they're using what you withheld as that reason. So, but whoever this is, let me see. This look like there's a mermaid here, so that could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and there's like air here, so this could be a I'll have to say a Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, or a Aquarius. But this person may have their own selection of friends or support system now, so it's like they're not even worried about what has happened, what has been done. They really moved on from it. This is just like old stuff being brought up, rehashed, talked about, or something. And people could be trying to use you as a fall guy, but you're like, no, y'all full grown adults. I didn't speak on something. Yes, I was kind of lying to myself, telling myself a situation was the way it was. Now, maybe I saw something wrong or made the wrong decision or withheld some information or something. But now that things have changed, I really see you saying, I'm not going to, y'all have brains in your own mind, your own head. You have your own brain. You can make your own decision. You didn't have to go based off of what I said or didn't say. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know what this is, Virgo. You're going to have to kind of figure this one out. Put yourself where you belong. Okay? All right. Because it looks like there's something that has to be fixed. But it looks like the person that was affected the most has moved on. They're not even thinking about it or tripping off of it. It's the people who are kind of like, oh, well, if you kept that from us, what else have you kept from us? You know, kind of trying to make something, a mountain out of a molehill or something, okay? All right, so that's the end of your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're not subscribed, I ask you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for liking the channel, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section if this reading is relatable to you, or just hit that like button, okay? I thank you so much for all of your support, and I will talk with you amazing Virgos another time.